Hello everyone, so I'm sure you've seen the news yesterday from Sky Sports News, released an article about Wolves holding a meeting with Vitor Pereira this week to talk about getting additions in January to help Premier League survival. Again, this could have been added to my video the other day about deja vu, about the time between Gary O'Neill and Vitor being so similar. We had the same sort of thing this time last year when Matt Hobbs said we're targeting people in January to help Gary O'Neill. He never made it to January. Will Vitor Pereira made it to January? You've got to assume that he's got to get a win the next few games out of Sunderland, Burnley and Fulham to keep his job, really, which is crazy to say because, again, we're getting deja vu. And another stat I found very funny is that Watford have had 3 managers in the time that Wolves haven't got a Premier League win. We have not got a Premier League win since Watford, have had 3 managers. So this meeting as well, it reminds me a bit, if you remember, Sky Sports News revealed in the summer that there was an emergency meeting last January gone this year, about getting the mood in the camp really good, getting everybody on the same level, like putting screens around the place, putting a games room in Vítor Pereira's office. So it's just panic stations, and it's desperation stuff. And look what Jeff Shi said about the window just gone.
I think it's a good window. I think the key purpose of the window is to help the coach. I think we spoke with Vitor almost every day, and even when he was in holiday in Portugal, and we talk a lot. So we tried to build a squad, and based on his view and his philosophy and how he tried to adapt to the league or whatever. So I think, of course, it's not 100% to fulfill all the signings we want, but I think 90% we are there to help him.
Yeah. So Jeff Shi said the summer window just gone was good, but now all of a sudden he's holding meetings to add people to our squad to keep us in the division. So clearly it's not been a good window, has it, Jeff? Clearly. If you want to add additions in January to help Vitor Pereira, we're in exactly the same situation as last season, and it's on Jeff Shi. It really is, and wow, I just can't believe we're in this situation again. And someone in Sky Sports News seems to be getting these stories from somewhere about these meetings, so I don't know how, but they are. And look, I said the other day in my deja vu video, I hope Vitor Pereira turns it around. I hope he gets a few wins because I do like him, and I think his squad's a bit weaker than Gary O'Neill's was last season. And just on adding new players as well, we've only got 1 homegrown spot, I believe, maybe 1 or 2. We've fully maxed out on non-homegrown with 17. So we're going to unregister people in January to bring people in, or are we finally going to shop in the homegrown, in the English domestic market for players to help Wolves? We know we need a midfielder. Will we recall Tommy Doyle? Are we even allowed? He's not really playing much at Blues, is he? So mad that we even got rid of Tommy Doyle and Boubacar Traoré, because if Manetzi, Andre or Gomez get injured, we've only really got Bellegarde to come in midfield. Now we're playing a 4-3-3 or Krejci to fill in there. So again, these meetings, it's all laughable, and there's all stories about the academy, isn't there, as well? Apparently Rangers and Felwell are nicking a lot of our academy prospects because they're annoyed with Jeff Shi's lack of ambition in the academy and giving them a chance. I mean, Matheus Mane's flying. Is he going to get a chance? I don't know, but he's flying in the youth setup in the under-23. So again, I could have added this to my video the other day, but obviously it come out after. Very, very similar to last season when Matt Hobbs said he's going to bring in targets for Gary O'Neill. Now is Dominique Otete going to pull his finger out and actually do something, because he didn't seem he did much in the summer apart from greet the new signings? Is he going to actually target some people as the sporting or technical director and get players in to help Vitor Pereira, or is it just going to be 6-foot+ blokes again who run and work hard? It's yet to be seen. But comment your thoughts down below on this news. What do you think of this emergency meeting? Obviously most of the players are away on international duty, so we're going to have slim pickings to train with to prepare for Sunderland until they get back. And yeah, there we go. So funny, Wolves, the way we run. It's actually laughable, isn't it? And I keep saying it, it's deja vu. It really is. But let's hope Vitor can get the results and get us safe before we even get to January. But we know if he gets sacked, or if he makes it to January and we're still down in the bottom 3, it's going to be absolute panic stations and desperation buys, as it usually always is in January with Wolves when Fosun want us to survive. But comment your thoughts down below. Please like the video, as it really helps the channel, and subscribe if you're new. Bit stagnated now on 10.4. Let's try and get to 11k. Cheers everyone.